Todd, we've got 14 girls very excited about Cinderconi. How's she going at the moment?
Really happy with the way she's come in this preparation from her breaking in. She broke in lovely, and we always knew she was going to be a bit of a time horse, but she matured really well when she had a little break, and now that she's come back in, we sort of start to learn a bit more about her personality and her temperament, and she's just a lovely horse to do anything with, and her routine now is getting down pat, and I'm very happy with her. I'm not in a rush to put pressure on them, put stress on them, so if I can get them into a routine and just get them happy, get muscle tone on them, get them looking well, in that first preparation, then I sort of don't try to go too far with them, just keep it short and enjoyable for them, so that when they come back in the second preparation, they'll be forward and enjoying it without being pressured.
Yeah, look, I think you can tell today how well she looks. She's really thrived in here over the last few weeks. As a breed, the Cinderconis tend to take some time, but she seems to be flourishing under Todd's care.
So with how you're seeing her so far, when do you think we may get her to the races?
I would really like to think that she'll race as a late 2-year-old at the latest. I think I won't put any pressure on her before Christmas, and she'll come into her next preparation in the early new year, and we'll look at a trial, and then you'd be gauge of where she's at from that, and decide then which way we're going to go with her.
So this is your first stable open day ever, Julie, isn't it? So what did you like about today?
It was absolutely magnificent, and to see my horse, and it was she's the first horse I've ever touched. So I've always had this fear of horses, but Rosie and Cinderconi is just fabulous. And I've always wanted to own a grey horse, always in my life, and my dreams have been fulfilled.
This group of owners is fantastic for racing. Racing needs new blood and needs a lot of women involved. A lot of the owners are predominantly male-owned, so we want fresh women involved in racing. We've seen that in the last week with Michelle Payne winning the Melbourne Cup. Women are going to be a powerhouse in racing, and hopefully it's going to be sooner rather than later.
Can't imagine us actually letting her race because she's so beautiful. I think we just want her as a pet, but we're going to have a lot of fun.
Do you think that there's some race that we should set her for, or you're happy to let Todd go with the flow, or do you have something that you'd like her to do?
It would be exciting to get into one of the big Group 1 races if she has that ability. I think she's going to be a little bit too old for the Golden Slipper, but we might make the Golden Rose. That would be great, wouldn't it?
So you're dealing with 14 girls. How are you coping with this so far?
Well, can I say I like the attention?
So is there any races in mind that you think she might, be suited for, or do you see her hopefully getting to group racing, or where do you see her?
Well, it's too early for me to say which race I'm going to put her in, but I know that I've got 14 girls that are really chasing me to get into a Greys race Melbourne Cup Day. So that's definitely the aim, and that's where we're going to be trying to get her to in the short term.